Go ahead and go live, Xavier, and then I will hit that button.
I've just hit the go live button.
Hell yeah! Sorry to
All
cut
right.
you off, brother.
Let's see some speed running.
We're gonna. Well, what are you doing, Xavier? Before the raid goes.
I'm running World of Warcraft, a starting zone. I'll explain more when you get here.
All right, hitting the button now.
Okay.
Oh my god, we got movie sign!
We got movie sign! Thank you so much, FKA Socks, for raiding in with a party of 62. I need, before we get into this, I need a final answer on if Fem or Mask got more dollars in donations, because a lot of money just came in.
Look at the messages. We did get a lot of money. Let me go ahead and read off all of the donations that we got. We got $20 from Straight Gorbachev, $5 from Kaiju Mika, Bry Guy with $25, Guy Incognito for $30, Lizzie Moon for $25, and Anonymous for $20. And the winner appears to be Fem player character.
Wonderful. The name Miga was taken, but the name Stellathon was not. I tried to make it look like Miga off of the photos that we had in Discord. So this is, we're going to be doing
do you mind, screen sharing it to me?
Yeah, give me 1 second and I will share screen. Also, real quick, since you all are hearing a bunch of audio cues on my stream, I do want to thank KDF, who is a dear friend in real life, who did all of my audio tracks. He also did the starting screen music, which I didn't have playing because we're on a short time. But that follow sound is KDF, and the art is the splash art is Zani Brihe. The character was designed by Siren's outro, and then modeled and rigged by Spoonie Hudson, and the backgrounds are all Siren's outro as well. So with that in mind, the way this is going to work is I need to go into menu quick to make sure my settings are correct. So in order to do this, I need Quick Quest on, I need TomTom on, and I need Search Rail on. Great. Okay. Those are set. So this is a run, and it's going to start not when the game loads, but when I gain control of my character. So we'll hit Enter World right now while I explain the situation. In World of Warcraft, there's a lot to do. The most effective absolute best speed run to get to max level on a fresh character is something like 4 hours or something like that. I don't have the time for that. I don't have the patience for that. I don't have the bladder for that. We're going to go ahead and do a starting zone. This is Exile's Reach, which is the default starting zone that you will do if you create a brand new character today and you've never played World of Warcraft. I'm playing basically a New Game Plus mode where I have account-wide unlocks, including gear that levels with me, as well as a 25% experience buff, and I get a mount at level 1, which normally you don't get to level 10. So with all that in mind, we're going to get into this, starting now, and I will explain as we go. So first off, we go in here, we turn on auto loot, we go to interface, we turn off tutorials, and we go to action bars, and just turn those 4 on. Cool. Walk up to Jaina Proudmoore, and Quick Quest is not working, so cool. This has been an issue since the expansion started, but that is fine. All right. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start shooting here. And then as soon as we're done with this initial shot, we will be going ahead and getting myself some gear to equip.
Good.
So.
Next, wait. It's raining.
Wonderful.
The skies were supposed to be clear.
Awesome.
A long road lies before
Quick Quest,
us.
why is it not doing the thing?
Cole will spar with you for
Okay.
now.
Let's move into sparring positions.
That's
I'll
fine, I
ensure
can
the
fix the rest here in a second.
And I will fly ahead to investigate the island.
Alright, so we're starting on this boat, and there's been stormy weather, and basically, we just need to finish this fight, and then the weather is going to get even worse.
You're more than ready for whatever we find on that island.
Wonderful.
Keep up the good fight.
Accept this quest.
Captain,
Options.
can't weather the storm
Interface.
Everyone below
Turn
decks
tutorials
now.
off. Close. Great. Add-ons. That should fix it.
The way forward will not be easy. Be careful
Alright.
who you trust.
So now what's going to happen is we're going to get on to the beach. And we're going to skip this cutscene. And basically, we've shipwrecked, and we need to nurse some people back to health. So how do we nurse them back to health? Well, we got to go get health packs.
But don't take them
So-
lightly. They're deadly in swarms.
We're going to go ahead, get a racial on our map, and then go ahead and grab that. And now, the way this works is my gear actually levels with me and has a few other effects. One of those effects is that as we play through here and I kill things, when I would level up, I will instead... Come on. That's not great. Okay. Run back up. We'll take care of it. We'll take care of it. When I'm to level, that should result in enemies actually... Not only will... Why did it not drag the right ability? Should have dragged Arcane Shot down. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. So what's going to happen is every time we level, we're going to do a ring of damage to everything around us. And hopefully kill more enemies at once. And so right here, we finish this one off. And apparently that wasn't enough to finish that off. That's unfortunate. But we're going to run here. Go to options. Controls auto loot. Was not working for some reason. Okay.
The time for dreaming. is
Continue.
over.
Complete quest.
First,
Accept this
we
next
tend
one.
to the
We need to
wounded.
start nursing.
Then
And if
we
any donations come in, this is a fine time to start bringing it, because
We'll
we're just
find
going to
the
be
expedition.
hopping in a mount for a couple of minutes here.
Never seen a
Sure, we had 30 come in from Quell Surprise. Thank you so
It
much,
must take
Quell
a
Surprise.
first boat, too.
What would you ask the daughter of the sea? I know what must be done.
So normally you do not have a mount at this point in the game. But because I've done
Yeah,
this
hold
much...
on.
Yeah. So if you collect something like 35 artifacts, they give you a mount you can use at level 1. And you'll note that I'm not on the bike, I'm in the sidecar. So that is also a significant part of this. I do not know why Quick Quest has not been working since the expansion launched, but I'm guessing something changed. There were some changes with add-ons that I think are playing a role. So Quick Quest is an add-on, and add-ons are permitted in speedruns of World of Warcraft. And what it's supposed to do is just make it when you accept a quest, or when you right-click on somebody who has a quest, they just automatically accept it, rather than having to select it over and over. So if we go to add-ons... Oh, it got disabled. Okay. That's great.
The Quillbor ambushed us.
Eat first, Ilaria. You need your strength.
That is about the safest point we could do it in.
Greetings.
Now it's working.
We'll
Cool.
head north and rendezvous with
That's
you.
going to save a good couple minutes over the course of the rest of the run, because I don't need to fiddle around with pressing the button. Just right-clicking on them is enough to pick up and turn in. So as you see through here, I also had a couple pieces I didn't finish getting equipped, but now everything's on.
You've got my attention.
And basically, what's going to happen now is we're going to tame a mount, and we're going to tame a pet. Now I'm going to tame 2 pets throughout this run, potentially a third. So what's going to happen is I'm going to tame this boar, and then later I'm going to tame a dog. Now, at some point, I will be offered the opportunity to nickname these pets. For every donation that comes in, from now until that happens, I want you all to select a name you would like these pets to have. Whatever comes in first and second place will go to the boar, first place will go to the dog. And then, if by the time we tame these, we have raised If by the time we name these, we've hit 7,500, I will also go and tame a bear as a side quest. So
Now that's exciting.
it's not necessary. It slows the run down, but it's a unique named bear, and it's undead and has a spear sticking out of its side when you run across it. So it's a fun sight. It also legitimately has a chance to kill me in a way that those murlocs really shouldn't have. And the reason those murlocs killed me is because I was missing 2 pieces of gear. Like, oh, those I made but didn't get equipped. That'll happen. Okay.
I'm relieved
So that's the
you made
beach and
that all
Quillbore
up.
section's done.
Do you know where to find the rest of the expedition?
Now what's gonna happen is we have to go fight a giant army, and we do not have the strength to do so. That is $50 from 8-Bit Adventures. Thank you very much. We don't have the means to kill those because I'm level 5. So what are we gonna do? Well, you'll see in just a minute.
There, just right. Give it a try. Come in. It seems the Scout-O-Matic 5000's camera is
And now I gotta wait for this auto scroller to play. So if you have any more donations, or if that $50 was attributed to a name,
as a backup,
do let me know.
of course.
Now there was a name in the message, but I don't think it was a tribute. I think it was just 8-Bit Adventures saying their name, which I don't know. I
I'll
don't
count it.
necessarily
I'll count it.
wanna try.
If we don't get anything
I don't-
else, I'll count it.
I see. Rathion?
What do you guys want? You guys want me to name
8-Bit
something
Advent-
after
8-Bit
Miga
Adventures, if that-
or Stella?
there's I think Miga's good. I like Stella too, as in the second Stella. That was my name.
I'll clear
Is
out
that
the
okay to say out loud? That's what I want to know.
I don't know if I can use an 8 in there, but I can definitely write 8-bit out as A-I-G-H-T bit. So
We have no time to spare.
what we gotta do is make a giant boar to help us with these enemies. Alright.
We'll show
Okay,
these
cool.
one giant balls.
So we actually have very good boar placement here. So basically, I'm playing on a low pop server to reduce the likelihood of people messing up this run any further.
Okay, try it now.
But even then, you can have people have come through here and killed these boar, or tamed these boar, and then they won't be around for you to work with. Instead, we're just gonna get lucky and tame these 3. So now I run over here,
I
turn this
will
quest
do
in,
what I can.
set the next one. It's $10 from Al Pacino Hua.
Hooah!
Is there a name
And the
with
message. Okay, there is a message here,
Mhm.
and you could use this as a name. I think this qualifies.
that? Mm-hmm.
It says, "Hooah!"
Okay. So far, first place is 8-bit, and second place is Wah!
Now
Alright.
this is crazy work.
Yeah. So we just used a boar to mow down a bunch of giant revenants. And now what's happening is we're gonna kill Torgok, who has been running these rituals.
Honestly, the indignity.
And I'm gonna mount up,
Speak your mind. Do you trust me?
turn that quest in, skip this cutscene.
Calicos is here,
That
son.
was actually a dragon
Caligula
aspect that
is
we just
dragon
saved.
form.
Well, not quite aspect. A dragon that we just saved in their humanoid form. Now what we need to do is do some basic commerce. So we will buy a tabard and sell a boot.
We have a mission
Cool.
to accomplish.
Now we're going to go talk to this dwarf, and we're going to say, hey, yeah, you go explore, you go check out those spider pit. We'll be back with you in a while. And now we're going to say to this person, hey, yeah, you go check out those harpies. We'll catch up with you later. We're going to drive in their direction, but ignore what they have to do for a moment. Because we're going to go do a side quest that's optional, but not really. You see, this side quest, you don't have to do to leave here. But if you do it, you gain 100% movement buff for 10 minutes. Which makes me as fast on foot as I would be on a mount. So we're just going to do this, because it takes us through the next third of the run.
These rituals. But the ogres ensnared me, drained my power. Free
Alright.
me so I might recover.
Get this.
Some of my power to you.
And then we're going to backflip.
The spell is weakening. The light returns
Another donation came in.
me.
right, that is the movement buff right up there in the top left corner, or top right corner. Pay attention to it. When it hits 0, it drops away. But for now, I'm moving double speed.
That's Merity, our mage.
And if you have any questions, like why I'm playing a hunter, why I'm playing a werewolf, please feel free to ask. I am happy to answer.
She will be. Come on.
That one was from Arpil Laundry. Ah, yes, motherfucking donations.
Let's go.
Something to keep in mind.
So, if anybody wants to know, so the reason we play a werewolf is because we have this movement speed buff, and also because we get a 1% critical strike bonus. We are slightly more likely to crit, which is very helpful in a run like this. And then, in addition, the reason we're playing a hunter is I can hit things from a distance, and I have a pet to help with survivability. The odds of me actually dying throughout most of the rest of this run are pretty small now that I have the pet at my side. As long as everything goes fairly right. Go ahead.
I just tried to post the link in chat, and I did get auto-modded, so that's exciting.
Thank you for knocking me. I appreciate it, Ogre Taskmaster. You could have been a little more accurate. You could have bounced me forward.
I can always go for seconds.
Cool. So there's going to be 4 phases, and we just finished the first, and then there will be a boss. Now, I have a thing that I do when I do these runs, which is every time we have to wait more than like 30 seconds for a boss to show up, and I don't have something I can do actively in the interim. I don't need $10. So we've already gotten lucky with one of the bosses being in place. This one doesn't apply to that because we meet a condition for him to spawn. But there are about 4 opportunities throughout the rest of this run for me to just basically have to sit and wait. 3 of those, there's kind of backups to mitigate it. But one of them, there is no such backup. And we will just have to sit there twiddling our thumbs. So, this bird's going to come up overhead. We're going to hit this button that boosts my damage, and then immediately shoot in the face. I'm going to show an old school technique we call kiting, which is just follow me around the room while I shoot at you. This is a big part of why we pick Hunter, because we are the least, we are the strongest, like, we are the tankiest ranged class in the game. Any other class that can hit from that distance is just going to die. Sorry, is just going to basically go down instantly. So we finished that cycle, and that's where I split the, I forgot to split Arena and Elemental. We'll split Harpies there. And now we're going to go start, we're going to go over to Spider Pit, but before we do that, we have to start a side quest chain. Well, it's another main quest, but it's splintered off from the one we've been doing.
We saved Merity.
So we're going to come up here,
Thanks to this recruit.
and turn this quest in. We're going to immediately talk to Austin Hudsworth, and then Merity has basically magic dry ice for us. Don't handle dry ice with your bare hands. I am, in fact, wearing gloves. This is important. Please do not burn yourself with freezing temperatures. I am not responsible for you making these mistakes. So we gotta turn this into a trap, a freezing trap, so we can catch some weird monster that's been hanging out around the village. And we'll find out what that is later. Because this guy's gonna go run and deal with that while we go to the next thing. Pay attention to the chat, you might find out what it is. Yes, Mega Penguin X, Stellathon. While that's going, we're gonna go and start this line.
Rescue anyone you can find.
So we have to break these, break 5 expedition members out of these traps, out of these spider nests, rather. We technically don't actually have to kill the spiders at all, but good luck getting around them without doing so. So we just found out that that is not, in fact, a wild animal. That is, in fact, one of the dogs that was on the boat. And coming through here, we can go ahead and hit that spider. kill this spider down here. When we get down here, there's going to be another boss for us to deal with. Whether that boss is standing, I would pretty well put money on it. In fact, I am by saying I'll donate $20 if it's not. Sorry, $10 if it's not. But, okay. That's annoying. But the reason we can pretty well tell it's going to be here is because all these spiders are up and waiting for me to kill them. If somebody's recently run through, those spiders will mostly be dead, and we will not have as much difficulty in that area. But then we have to wait for Hrun the Exile to respawn, and that is very much not ideal. Okay. Now, he has a very long death animation. We are going to go ahead and hop on this wild-shaped druid, who is going to carry us away to safety. And while she does that, we're going to put on the gear that we've gotten from the quests. And we are also going to dismiss our pet. That will be the last you see this boar for this entire event, except we are going to nickname him based on what the donations are. Yes, so these quests do... you do level through here gaining abilities, and some of the quests teach you how to use the abilities. So we learned how to do freezing trap, and we're about to learn how to stable a pet. I don't actually stable them, but I will nickname them. So, riding up here to safety. Do we have any other names, or is it going to be 8-Bit and Hua? Because we're about to hit the point where we nickname.
I believe we are with 8-Bit and Hua.
Okay.
Hua. That is, let me get a proper spelling on that. That is Huuuuaaa.
Okay.
All caps.
Let me know when you're ready to tame.
I am ready to tame my pet, call them out. While he spawns, I can turn that quest in.
You were just telling me
Okay, that is 5 for tame.
The light shines on all creatures.
And you know what? If we hit, let's make it if we hit 7,000 before the end of the run, I will go name it. And then this is Huuuuaaa.
No, 3 U's.
3 U's?
3 U's is correct. Hate to slow down your run.
Cool. Yes. You cannot use the same letter 3 times in a row.
Perfect.
Okay, accept. Yes.
Keep your chin.
Wonderful.
What can I do for you?
Now what I will actually do is we will stable the boar just in case we meet that criteria. Again, guys, $115 and I tame a bear. You have until we're about to pop in the portal. We're actually making very good time here, by the way.
That's right. The Hua slowdown didn't appear to slow us down that badly.
So we're gonna become an ogre.
Okay.
All right, recruit.
Fair enough.
Just act like an ogre
And this is where we're going to use our movement buff. We've been slowed down a bit, so we're not going to be able to take full advantage of light speed. But, we'll deal. So, it is going to get us up to the point
What do we have here?
where we can turn in the next quest at least. So that's good.
Seal them with the wardstones like we
Okay.
did
Put this wrist slot on while I wait. Go ahead, throw the tabard on because it doesn't matter.
The ritual.
Captain Kelra. No. How can we break these seals?
There is always a way, Henry.
Okay.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
Get these 3 quests. I need to go break some, I'm gonna need to go kill 3 named ogres, 8 non-named ogres. Thank you for the subscription, Esteban Lives. I really appreciate it.
Hang on with a $5 donation. No names, unfortunately, but that is getting us there.
Good
That's
job, Wog.
$110 left until we get a bear.
And our dog is gonna go fight that ogre for us while we kill this ogre down here. Lovely. This guy's still up, so we can start fighting him.
Me smash good.
Jugnug needs to go. Great. Break this and start killing this ogre down here. And you'll have just seen another... Well, how far are you? Okay. So our dog is going to keep killing that ogre. And then come down and help us. And we've just gone ahead and healed him, as well as ourselves. So he can finish off that one up top. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. He came back. He was too far away, so he despawned on me, but we're fine now. He did kill that ogre up top, I believe, so he is now helping us in this space. There we go. And we're gonna break this. We're gonna break this catapult. We're gonna take a second to channel a healing on ourselves. Thank you, Ali Aria Beloved. Bellows, sorry, misread it. We are again $85 away from
less than
taming
100
that,
away.
Taming that bear. So wonderful. Oh no. Oh no, I made a mistake. Okay, hold on. We can go fix this. Hopefully. Jugnug is still down. Do not despawn on me. Do not despawn on me. I need that.
Another $5 from Skilla.
Awesome. Wonderful. That's $69.20. We need $80. That was very close to being very bad. I was going to have to re-kill that boss. Because it did not properly loot him when I right-clicked on him earlier. Okay. Gonna come in here. All we need to do is kill this one guy. And then we can go to where basically the end of the run is going to be.
No, stop it! Me speak too soon.
Wonderful. That was not the right place to hit that button. It's fine. Yeah, sorry.
Second time.
I
Same
cannot
thing
fix
happened
it
to
in the
me.
moment. I am sorry.
We can just say it out loud. SummerGamesFest.com/donate.
Yep.
SummerGamesFest.com, where you can follow everyone who's streaming during the marathon. Put a /donate so you can donate to Stella.
SummerGamesFest.com/donate. Go donate, please. We want to help Stella as much as we can. Yeah, spell it out. Nightbot doesn't figure out the dotmins.com, so just type it out.
You're a true hero.
But we
Okay.
still need to stop Gogro.
All right, now what's going to happen is we're going to queue up for this quest, this dungeon, and we're going to go ahead and activate our specialization of Beast Mastery, which is going to give us certain benefits. We're going to go ahead and grab this. Wonderful.
Let's move.
Now we're in here and we have a couple of NPCs to help us fight and make it through this area. Wonderful. Okay. Gonna kill this ogre and then one to our left. Thank you for the $25.
Coward. It's not cowardly to give to Stella.
No, it's not. Alright, cool. up this way. They're gonna
We've almost
break
cleared
that
the room. Keep
gate
pushing.
for us. That magic force field's gonna disappear. I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna equip this as one of the last pieces of gear I'll get during this run. That ogre goes down. We have to kill these 2 ogres up front here. We're gonna send our dog in to start tanking hits for us. And unfortunately, I'm better at doing damage than my dog, so he's not gonna tank hits for very long. But even the first 2 swings is nice. Thank you so much for the $50. $5, and I go out of my way to tame a bear.
We are overtime, but
I'll keep his attacks focused on me. Henry, you heal us up.
Understood, Captain.
but thank you so much, everyone, for the incredible generosity.
If you can spare it, we are about to head to the final boss right now.
We'll hold out.
No time
We'll
to
hold
waste.
out.
We've got Gorgoth cornered.
Do you guys remember Leroy Jenkins from this game? No
Yes.
idea what that's about.
He got a
Don't
Hearthstone
know that.
card. He got an actual character in game. It was fan
Interesting.
content that became canonized, basically. Yeah, Leroy Jenkins. At least I have chicken. Was the bit. Guy ran in half cocked as they were planning out their raid. I mean, it was all a staged skit, so it's fine. But so they've taken control of a dragon, and we need to rescue our friend, basically.
Okay, I think I'm in.
Hello. We can hear you.
Alright. He should be just about to... Okay. Dragon's coming up. We kill him. We leave this dungeon. We go to the next area. And that's the end of the run.
It's completing the ritual. Nothing happened.
So...
I think we stopped it.
Oops, dragon.
That sucks. I hate to hear that happens.
Oh, no. Let me shoot things. Let me shoot things. Please let me shoot things.
Magic so easily subjugated. Fight it, Caligo. Free at last. Let us leave this place at once.
Leave instance group immediately. Okay.
I will do what I... Caligos, can you bear our
Hey, just
reproof
get the
of
portal up.
Dragon Isles? I must report...
Skip this cutscene. Load, damn it, load.
Every second counts.
Turn this quest in.
There's magic
And that's
in
time.
everything.
29:56.
Great job.
All right, who am
Yeah.
I rating?
I posted it in your chat. We're rating right on over to Karistan, who is in the call with us right now. Can you hear us?
Hi, yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yay! Yes, we
All right,
can.
great.
We're rating you right now. Let's go! Thank you so much, Xavier, for the awesome run, and thank you so much, everyone, for the donations.
Felt good. I'm actually submitting that to the leaderboard after this. So,
All right,
All
are we
right.
all good? Are we in my channel? Is this all working?
yeah, we're in. We're in.
We are.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I